Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to discuss the Store Regionals of 2024 announcement. We finally know more information about the Store Regionals in 2024, and we know just how many Store Regionals there are going to be. And let me tell you, this video is going to make you feel strongly. I'll be real. It's going to make you feel something. But before we get into the video, I have a really important announcement to make. You may notice on the left-hand side, there's this thing about 100 this week being a haircut. Well, I've been Twitch streaming for the last 2 days, and I have a Twitch sub goal there where if we hit 100 subs, I would get a haircut. And sure enough, we are at 123 for the week so far, and I've only been streaming for 2 days. So if you want a 24-hour stream, that's a stretch goal. That's fine. But more importantly, this is the last time you're going to see this. All this. This is the last video where you're going to get all this. All of it. All the hair. It's all... Well, not all of it's going to be gone, but like a lot of it is going to be gone. I'm going to be short hair Mario for the Saturday Market Watch. That's right. Put your rip hair comments in the chat and all that in the chat, in the comment section. Because, yeah, it's the end of an era. Lord Farquaad is going to die. And that's... Wow. But, yeah, besides that, let me know in the comments what you think about the Store Championship thing as well, because that is just... Well, let's just get into it. Anyway, so... Store regionals bring excitement, prestige, and prizing of regionals to select local gaming stores. Check the schedule below to find one near you. Sorry, okay. I'm not gonna, okay. Final invites are only awarded to those with North America TCG Plus accounts. Great. North America. Event period is from July 1st to 30th. Stores have to apply already. Players have to apply soon. Okay, so we can look at. The format is a 64-person event. Okay, good. So, stores and dates. We have a store, Magic Stronghold Games in BC. Canada, eh? Nice. 401 Games, downtown Toronto. Canada, eh? We have Power 9 Games in Las Vegas, Nevada. Nice. You got Zulu's Board Game Cafe in Washington. Cool. We have Gaming Giant in Virginia. Okay. We have Illustrious Cards and Games LLC in New Jersey. Got Final Cut TCG in California. We got The Geekery in Kansas. Wait, is that it? Whoa. There's no way. What? What? 8? There's 8. Literally 8. There's 8. There's only 8. Out of a whole month of July, there's 8. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna be real. When I saw this, I'm pretty desensitized to Bandai's nonsense. I'm used to them making bad decisions. That's just the norm. I see something and I'm like, yeah, that's par for the course, I guess. Okay, fine, sure, fine. But I saw this and I actually got a whole depression about it. Like, I got a whole depression. One whole depression. I saw this. I expected, legitimately, like, maybe 2 dozen. Maybe 2 dozen on a high note. I was expecting. Because, you know, that makes sense. 8. 8. You know how much 8 is? That's nothing. That's what the answer to the question is. 8 is nothing. One Piece has a lot more. Just in case you guys thought that, you know, maybe Bandai was just, you know, saying screw it, everyone. No, One Piece got a bunch. Like what? Like 30 something? I don't know. They got a bunch. We have 8. We literally have 8. That's bad. You're supposed to find one near you. So, what about the Canadians that live in not BC or Ontario? Or what about the people in the states that don't live in Nevada or Washington or Virginia or New Jersey or California or Kansas. There are a lot of freaking states in the United States. There's a whole bunch of them. There's like 50. And there's 6 states. 6! Like, what if you're in New York State? What if you're in Florida? What if you're in North or South Carolina? Like, God. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, it's meant to be this prestigious thing, and they make it seem like a lot of people will be able to do this. No! 8! There's 8! And if you're Canadian, there's 2. Or maybe none, depending on where you are. Me, maybe I'll do the Toronto one. I love going to Toronto. But, like, there's one. There's one. And maybe I can drive to New Jersey. Like, here, I'm not going to dox myself. I'm going to do a quick Google map to see if this one is drivable based on where I am. Direction. Maps. They've got an original pancake house right by there. That's pretty cool. That's enjoyable. This is where I am. I'm pretty sure most people know where I am, but like, that's it. It's almost a 7-hour drive. Maybe I could be convinced to do the New Jersey one. I know I'm always down for an excuse for Dunkin' Donuts as long as it's drivable, and that's kind of drivable. But like, fuck, man, that's nothing. It's actually nothing. I don't know how Bandai botched this so bad. I don't get it. They are really strict with letting TOs do things. So there's that. Now, I don't want this to be negative. I'm actually going to I have a theory. I'm going to be extremely optimistic Mario here for a second, which by the way is an extremely rare thing because I am like super pessimistic by nature. There's like people that are half empty glass kind of people, pessimistic. But then there's me, where like you have half a glass of water, but you knock it over and you break the glass on the floor. You have no water. I'm that kind of pessimistic person. But I'm going to choose to be optimistic here for a second. And you guys in the comments, you think if I'm just wishfully thinking this, or you think there's something concrete to what I'm about to say. I think there's 2 potential reasons why they are very stingy with this. One is because they're just trial running it, and maybe next year there'll be more. Fine. 2, I'm thinking the select list of stores, these are stores that might be getting groomed for potential future TO activity for larger scale tournaments. I think this is Bandai's way of maybe feeling out some additional stores that are not PPG, Carta, Play, Core, TAC, and the other one. I think there's another one. I think this is their way of like feeling out a handful of stores, seeing who really goes above and beyond. And maybe, just maybe, they'll pick a few of these stores, and these stores will be allowed to host actual events, regionals, Ultimate Cups, which will then bring more Digimon activity, and I guess more One Piece activity, because they're in One Piece too, to the Bandai scene, thus giving us more events, thus giving players what they want. I'm going to be super optimistic and go with that running theory that they're keeping this so small just to keep a better eye on things, so that if the stores really go out of the way to impress Bandai, maybe we get a bunch more larger scale events. But that's as optimistic as it gets. As it stands right now, this sucks. I'm hoping that my super optimistic side is right, but I've learned that being super optimistic with Bandai card games is not the smartest decision in the world. I mean, look at BSS. Look at Fusion World. Look at Union Arena. Like, look at the old DBS. Like, I'm really starting to see the cracks in the pavement with Bandai, you know, and you have your Bandai shills and you have your Digimon shills, and I'm technically a Digimon shill, like technically, but you know, there's people who love the games and all that, and that's fine. But like, how can you love this? How can you have anything positive to say about this. Me, I don't really care because I got my invite. Again, first try, like I always do. I'm not concerned about this. But like there are people that cannot go to regionals, or maybe they always bubble out and come 18th, 20th, top 32 or something, hoping that they could solidify their presence in a top 64 store regional, and maybe make top 4 and get an invite. But with only 6, 8 in total North America, what are the odds? You're literally only handing out 32 invites from these. Only 32. That's not going to make a dent in our nationals. I would not be surprised with the lack of regionals this year. We've been going through a drought of regionals this year. I wouldn't be surprised if they change their mind again and make nationals open invite. And I, God, I hope I hope not. I am really really hoping that that does not happen because there were some people that were very happy about that last year, but my God, there was some outrage, and there will be the same thing again this year. And it shows a band that keeps flip flopping, and no one likes flip flops. I don't wear flip flops. I don't know why anyone would wear flip flops. You know what I mean? So anyway, TLDR. Before I start rambling about nothing, this sucks. You could be super optimistic like me and hope that this is a sign of good things in the future. But as it stands right now, today, as of the recording of this video, this sucks. And if nothing changes from this, if nothing good comes from it, it's just gonna be another freaking dent in the road, another bump in the road, rather, for Digimon players trying to get their nationals invite. Oh well. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. With less hair. Oh my god. Alright, bye.